Hey friend, it's Laura with Save with Laura. It is Thursday. I'm pre-filming on Wednesday. When you see this, it is going to be Thursday. And we are cash stuffing, cash unstuffing, organizing, and tracking debt. So let's just dive right in. I'm Laura with Save with Laura. I am a 45-year-old mom of a 22-year-old. My husband and I will be married for 25 years on the 16th of June. So super excited. This is the first anniversary we will spend apart because he now works out of state. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Such a milestone anniversary we will be celebrating, just not on our anniversary. You see bottles and stuff. I am prepping for a Christmas in July event. I just made reindeer poo scented soap and all the fun things. So just a lot going on, but staying accountable. So let's just get started with some of the things we need to be putting up. So I've been saying for weeks, I keep forgetting to make these and cut those out, and I finally remembered it. So let's go through and see what we can take out. I need to figure out what to do with that escrow money. We turned this into trailer taxes for next year. So, did I do a tag for trailer taxes? Yes, trailer taxes. So we're going to just drop that in front of escrow. There's $50 in there that I need to figure out what to do with. Hurricane we are no longer doing. We can make that our RGL-I. I doesn't look like an I. But what that is my son has a medical bill that was occurred before he turned to be a legal adult. And of course, as his parents, we are taking care of that bill. And they will settle. Dexter decided to drink water as I'm filming. We decided this company will give us a 40% discount if we pay it off during tax season. So we're gonna put money each of my husband's paycheck into this envelope and just stockpile cash until tax season to get the 40% off. So there's that one. And then right now my husband is not doing Optavia, and we're just putting a little bit of money a week aside for our accountant to pay him next year. After doing this for a full year, we see where these recurring bills are, and they're usually about the same every month or every year when they're annual. So we're just putting a little bit along and along. I literally just took the amount and divided it by 26, and that's how we're saving. They're just becoming sinking funds. So I'm gonna just put that to the side for grass. This is the RGL that we saved from my husband's last paycheck. And so we will put that in the right envelope. And that is $55. Today is the 10th. I do know the date. So tomorrow will be RGL-I. Tomorrow will be the 11th, so June 11th. Or that should be June. We're going to say June 6th. I don't know when my husband's last paycheck was. So 55. And we are starting to rock and roll with that one. All right, accountant. So far we have $5, $10, $30. We're just going to put 30/6/6. I don't know what date we started. We'll just start it there. Since we know this isn't a paycheck week that we're doing this on. And then we do own a mobile home, and we still pay our taxes on it. I wonder if I did an envelope for that. I doubt. Yeah, I did. So there is now $15 in this envelope. So 6, 6, 15, 20. Okay, so that all can go to the side. And we completed a challenge, a roll and save for our car fund. And this is $20. 6, 11. And this is cheese please. $20. And that makes 85. And I was supposed to get an oil change, but I bought a car. So that oil change gets postponed. So this money is just going to stockpile a little bit longer. And now on to our debt tracker. So we'll use today's date, 6. Actually, the statement cycled on the 4th. I do know that. And our interest hit at $58, and I've washed my hands. I think it was 50. I wrote it on my hand. $58.18. And let's get the handy dandy calculator out, because you know your friend is challenged. $29.88.10 plus $58.18 equals. So we now owe $3,046.28. And this is interest. And that's how they kill you. Not literally, figuratively. That's how they get you, is with compounding interest. So that's where we're at. We didn't pay anything extra on it this week. And I know this is kind of anticlimactic. I like when I can pay on it, but it just didn't happen. So our net balance because of interest is now $3,046.28. And Fran, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being my accountability, my cheerleader. I say my husband and I. This is a joint effort. I'm just the hands behind the camera, holding the pen, counting the money. So come back and see me on Saturday, where we're saving for Box Challenge Saturday. Hey, Dexter. And we are saving for Christmas and birthdays 2026. So see you in a few days. Bye.